Right, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. It's Sunday morning, it's just gone 8 o'clock. What are we doing out of bed? Well, I'll tell you, we've only got about 7 hours on the field today because there's a really big football match going on this evening, Arsenal versus Manchester United. You might have noticed I wear a lot of Cambridge United gear in the past. I'm a massive Cambridge United fan. I've been going to games for about 25 years, I guess. My uncle started taking me when I was younger. But I'm a lifelong Arsenal fan, so yeah, I'm a two-team whatever, two-team watch it. But anyway, love my football. Hopefully Arsenal can get the win today. We'll probably, by the time this video comes out in about 4 weeks' time, we'll probably be mid-table, losing left, right and centre, but I'm enjoying it while it's lasted. Right, anyway, back to metal detecting, that's what we're here for. The field has been cultivated. I've had a quick look. Still looks a little bit stubbly in places, but that's mainly around the edges, I think. So hopefully it'll be a lot better than it was on Friday. That was 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago or whatever it was. So today, what do I want? Well, I really would like a Roman coin. We used to find a lot of Roman coins on this field. If you're new to this channel and you don't know, go back and check out some of the Roman coins that we found on here. We found some epic Roman coins, I have to say. We had a hammered coin on Friday, so that was a couple of episodes ago. But yeah, we didn't find much last episode yesterday, so hopefully today will be a lot better. We are on the Field of Dreams, so I'm hoping, no, that's the wrong word. I'm hoping, but I'm not expecting, because anything after that will be a bonus. And if I don't find anything, then A, I'll look really silly, and B, I'll be disappointed. So hopefully we have a good day today, and we will see you on the first target.
So it's Sunday and I have come out again today just for a couple hours. I wasn't going to because I left the dogs yesterday, but Tom's not here, so I've got all day, so I thought I'd just come for a couple hours, otherwise I know I will get bored at some point. So yeah, it's about 12:30, so we'll be heading home at about 2:30. I'm going to be quite strict with the 2 hours, and then hopefully we'll find something in those couple of hours, so let's see.
Okay, so there's the car, here's the first target. It's possibly a Roman coin. Not sure, well, it's a fragment thereof. There's a bit of detail on the back there. Not sure, to be honest. I mean, it could be, it might just be a bit of decorative scrap. Can't see a portrait. Not sure. Let's carry on. Okay, next one up. A little bit of pot. Alright, I just had a sweet sounding 75. And of course, we're back on the buttons. Let's carry on. Can't seem to shake off these buttons, but I've never seen so many with complete shanks. The silver ring's going on it, but still a find. On to the next. Okay, I wasn't even going to dig this one. It was right near the surface. It was like a 40 on the VDI. It's a little pin / button thing. Not sure. Not having too much luck today, I don't think. It's now 11:15. So I've been here a few hours. I just think the trouble is the ground is so dry. It's not conducting very well. But at least there's no, well, not as much stubble. It's a little bit here and there, but not bad as the other day. Alright, let's carry on.
I've been going about half an hour now and I've not had a lot happening. And when I first picked this up, it was right on the surface. I thought it was just a bit of scrap metal, and then I noticed a little hook on the top. And then when I cleaned it, I think you can see it on the video, it's got a pattern on it, it's got a plume. So I'm not sure what it was, but it was obviously attached to something. Focus. There we go. And it's actually got a pretty good pattern on it. So I'll see if I can clean that more when I get home, or if anybody else knows what it is. But if anybody's got any idea, let me know. It's got, like, say, 2 little clasps on the back, so it was obviously attached to something. Interesting. Next one up, and we are back on the buttons. It was about time, really. After all the ones we had yesterday, we had to have some today. But that's good, because I was thinking we were not going to find anything today, so that's 2 within a short period of time. Now we're cooking. Just had this one up. I'm fairly sure this is a coin. It's definitely not a button. There's absolutely nowhere on there where a shank could have been. But it is the blankest coin I think I've ever had. It's super smooth. Pretty sure it's down to like its base metal. I've cleaned it and everything. There's literally nothing there. So maybe it's an attempted love token or something. I don't know. It's very light as well. Could be some sort of token, but definitely not a button. Some sort of token or coin. Next one up is a penknife. It was very near the surface. It's funny because Tom's found 2 penknives recently after having found none previously. And now I found another one. Different field though. I think the ones that Tom found were on the same field. Yeah, it's totally nutly crusted. Never going to get that open. But still quite cool. It has started to rain a little bit. But I think we're just catching the edge of it. So I'm going to stick it out and see if we can find anything else. I mean, I'm out in it now anyway and I'd have to walk home. So let's carry on.
Okay, next one up is part of a crotal bell. Just a small part. Lovely patina. Wish that was whole. Never mind. On to the next. I don't find too many of these. We've got a key. It looks pretty old. Right, let's carry on. Okay, so that's where the key came out of, that hole there, and then literally right next to it, just there was another signal, but I think it might have come out the same hole. But anyway, musket ball, and it's a stonker. The size of that. Awesome. Right, let's carry on.
Thankfully, I think it's stopped raining now. And we have another button. Big Christy one. No shank on it. But definitely a button. Got about 40 minutes left and I'm heading back up the field. So let's see if we can find anything else. Now, I don't know what is going on. I turn around to go back up the field. I'm trying to zoom in a bit. And there is just hundreds of tractors going across Berkeley Common. They're heading all that way. I'll show you this way. I thought, oh, I can hear a tractor. There's just one. There's hundreds of them and they just keep going and they go off up there. And I can't actually see the end of where they are because there's so many. I've got no idea what's going on. It's quite fun. There's just tons of them. I've never seen anything like it before. They must be going to a show or something. It is weird. Heaven help you if you want to get through that road, that's for sure. Next one is, I think, another very, very crusty coin. I mean, it could potentially be a button because it's very hard to tell because it's so crusty and there could have been a shank in the middle of that crust somewhere. But it feels too, I don't know, it feels coiny. So I'm kind of going to claim it as a coin, but nothing to see here. Moving on, we've not got long left. That's me done for the day. I didn't find as much today, but then again, I was only out for 2 hours. So what I did find in 2 hours wasn't too bad. I had, I think, 2 blank coins, a couple of buttons, penknife, and that really interesting pendant/decoration thing, which was the first thing we pulled up. I'm going to try and clean that up a bit more and see if I can find out what that is, because that looked pretty cool.
Well, I think we might have saved the day. I didn't film it coming out because I thought it might be a little cat tag or a dog tag because it's got a little hole in it. I'm pretty certain we've got a jeton. Unless it's a token, it could be a his halfpenny. In fact, I think it might be. Hang on, let me just give that a bit of a better clean. Yep. Don't know if you can read that, but that says his halfpenny. I can't see what it says at the bottom, but it's definitely a his halfpenny token. Oop, it's just gone back in the hole. Yep, definitely a his halfpenny token. That's pretty cool. Not as good as Marcus's square one that he found the other week, but that'll do. Right, on to the next. Right, I've just come across this really nice piece of pottery. Look at that. I wish I knew more about pottery, because that looks really old. Okay guys, going to call it a day there. It's a bit earlier than I had hoped to leave. It's just coming up to 2:30 now. Going to head back to my mum's, have a shower, have some dinner, and then watch the football. And haven't fully decided yet whether I'm going to come back tomorrow or just go straight home after the football tonight. It'll be nice to sleep in my own bed again. I've been struggling to sleep in my mum's spare bed. It's only a single, and it's quite hot down here at the moment. It's a lot cooler up north. So, but yeah, not really found much today, unfortunately. It's ironic that on the intro I said I was really hoping I'd find a Roman coin, and then the very first target we had was that part of a Roman coin. I'm pretty certain it is part of a Roman coin. I'll show you at the roundup in a minute. But yeah, I think the field is just too dry. It's too bone dry for us, and it's not conducting very well at all. So I'm probably only getting around 2 or 3 inches depth with the coil. It's just not enough, obviously. So let's head on to the roundup, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay folks, welcome to the roundup. Starting off the bat with 4 buttons. We got 2 with shanks, 2 without shanks, 2 little musket ball / pistol shots. That one's an absolute stonker. That'd hurt if that hit you. Part of a crotal bell. It's rather nice patina. A key. A bit of a pot. Notable mention, obviously I didn't detect this, but those raised edges are super cool. Look at that, it's a really nice bit of pottery, that. I'm not sure if that's like enamelling or if it's just where it's been blasted in the kiln, I don't know. It's shiny, it looks really nice. And then the finds of the day, we'll start with this his halfpenny token. Don't know if you can read the writing. Which side was it? Okay, it's that way round. Don't know if you can make that out or not, but it's definitely a his halfpenny token. It's actually in quite good condition. We'll try and clean that up a little bit more gently. These do have a tendency to wear a little bit. It's a shame it's got a hole in it, but I think that's a purpose-made hole. I think that's been hammered to something. And then sort of joint find of the day, I guess. Part of a Roman coin. And I think if you look at it this way around, if I can hold it up, there you go. I think that's the back of the coin. Not 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure that is half a Roman coin. So can't see a bust though, unfortunately. But you know what? That's fine. That's still a good hunt. You know, considering the field is just bone dry and getting no depth at all. So quite happy with that. We are going to head back tonight, I think. I've spoken with Marie, and if I'm feeling okay, if I'm feeling up to the drive, because obviously I'm going to be a bit tired anyway, but if I'm feeling up to the drive after the football, I'll head back to the Lake District tonight. Otherwise it'll be tomorrow. So going to go home and make all the episodes, and yeah, we'll see you on the next episode, guys. Not sure where we're going to be, probably one of the fields back up in the Lake District. So we'll see you there.
Okay, really quick roundup now. We're home. I picked up a couple more bits of pottery. You can't see that one very well. There you go. It's got some blue on it. There's still tons of that. Anyways, 2 buttons. Nothing exciting about those. This is with lead, but I kept it just because it kind of looks like it's in a distinct shape rather than just a bit of scrap. I don't know. Pen knife, very crusty. Won't be able to open it, but still a bit cool. 2 very blank buttons. Not buttons. Coins. 2 very blank coins. Can't get anything off them at all. And then this one, Find of the Deer, which I'm reliably informed is a, oh, if I can get it to focus, clog clasp. And it's got a lovely pattern on there, you can see on the back. I didn't know what it was. I asked some friends, and they were the ones that told me what it was. So that's a new one on me, and a lovely little clog clasp. And apparently they're usually plain, so it's nice to have a pattern with a pattern on. So that's very nice. Pleased with that. And see you next time.